Hi, everybody. This is the Prospect Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hunter. Welcome back to Prospect Hut. I hope you like this video. Hit that subscribe button. So, as I do this video, the Mets have not played the third game of the wildcard series against the Brewers. And this video will go up, I guess, on Friday in the morning. So, I don't know the result. But this is not about really the game. This is about the Mets broadcaster, Gary Cohen. He's been with the Mets since 1989. He is the best broadcaster, play-by-play man in all of baseball. When he went into the booth, in the TV booth, he was the best play-by-play man on the radio. He's the best play-by-play man on TV. He is the best in all of baseball, no doubt about it. And Gary, Keith, and Ron are the best with so many fan polls, the number one broadcast in Major League Baseball. I would think that probably the Giants broadcast probably a close second. I know it was in some polls. This is from SI.com. And now Gary's, again, is going to he's been nominated. Mets beloved announcer Gary Cohen nominated for a prestigious award according to SI. The voice of the Mets could wind up with yet another accolade to his name. Just a great, great broadcaster. Just terrific. The iconic play-by-play announcer of the New York Mets is up for one of the most prestigious sportscasting awards. On Tuesday, SNY's Gary Cohen was selected by the National Baseball Hall of Fame as one of the top 10 nominees for the Ford C. Frick Award, which is given annually for excellence in baseball broadcasting. Other nominees who are still active alongside Cohen include Tom Hamilton of the Cleveland Guardians, never heard of him, Mike Krukow, who's a Met killer, and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants, I've heard of them, Dave Sims of the Seattle Mariners, who could be the next Yankee announcer and broadcaster, play-by-play man, and the soon-to-be not retired, in the nursing home, getting out of the nursing home, doing a visit, John Sterling of the New York Yankees, basically, and pulled the rug underneath the young broadcasters that are there, trying to call the playoff games for the Yankees. Terrible what he's done. Terrible. Anyway, Gary has been with the Mets broadcast since 1989 and has served their radio play-by-play voice up until 2005. 2006, he would become the play-by-play announcer for the newly created Sportsnet New York, a role he has served ever since. His partners on the air include former Mets Ron Darling and Keith Hernandez. This trio has consistently been considered among the best broadcast teams in the sport, and notably were ranked as the single best broadcast booth this year by Awful Announcing. See? I know what I'm talking about before I even read the articles. An inductee of the New York Mets Hall of Fame, Cohen is renowned for his intricate knowledge of the game, objective game calling, and great sense of humor, especially with Ron and Keith alongside him. His mannerisms have always been highly enthusiastic, especially when a Met hits a homer, after which he exclaims, "It's out of here!" But at the same time, Cohen is adept at using broadcast images and the crowd noise to his advantage, further enhancing his endearing calls. In fact, arguably one of Cohen's best calls came on Monday when the Mets clinched playoff spot. As you know, that's the big home run by one of the big calls. I mean, they made a big deal out of the sort of the from 0-5 to 0 OMG, but really, his calls are some of the best, to be honest with you. Voters for the Ford C. Frick Award will consist of 13 past winners and 3 baseball historians. The past winners consist of Marty Brennaman, Ken Harrelson, Pat Hughes, Bob Uecker, Dave Van Horn, John Miller, Tony Kubek. He's still around. He's still alive. Eric Nadell, Jamie Jaron, Denny Matthews, Bob Costas, Al Michaels, and Joe Castiglione. The 2024 recipient was Castiglione, who served as the radio voice of the Red Sox for 42 years. He just retired, by the way. Cohen was nominated for the award last year, and although he didn't win, his sterling reputation across the league gives him great chances to secure the honor. Even if Cohen isn't the 2025 recipient, he likely will be consistently in consideration for the award for years to come. And I would also point out Howie Rose, the Mets play-by-play man on the radio, he deserves it too. He deserves to be nominated. He deserves to get in the Hall of Fame. I would mention about Howie. He's in the Hockey Hall of Fame as a broadcaster. Now, according to this, the recipient will be announced on December 11th at MLB's winter meetings in Dallas, Texas, and the award will be given out in July 2025. Well, we hope that Gary gets it, because Gary is great. And Gary can, just seeing how he is, and he could probably do the Mets for another 15 years. I mean, he is that good. He's that strong. Physically, if you see him on the air, he's a very, very in shape guy for his age. He doesn't seem like he's 66 years old at all. He could probably do another 10, 15 years as a Met broadcaster. But we're in no rush to get rid of Gary. Gary's the best. Whenever he doesn't do the games, you notice it. You get very down, Well, anyway, thank you for watching this video. Of course, please subscribe to the Prospect Hut, and I'll see you later.